Hello, this is a brief tutorial on how to get started with Gano Excel. So you'll come to the affiliate online sign-up page, and there are two things you need to do here. First, tell us where you are, and I'll pick the United States as that's where I am, and read the terms of affiliation if you like, and then go ahead and tick the box below that you have done so, and then click Next. When you click Next, you'll have a page here where you can select the products you'd like to start with. And of course, it's free to get started with the company as far as any other charges. All you're doing is buying product for personal use or for business use. Now, to get started as a consumer, you'll want to order $30 worth of product by clicking the Select Pack button here under the Smart Start Pack. If you'd like to make money with us, you want to make that a $50 order, and you'll be placed in our binary. Okay, so that's really sort of getting your foot in the door, seeing if you want to do this, and getting a feel for the company and the products. If you'd like to make money with us, however, and build a business, we highly recommend an ESP kit. We have three of them: ESP1, ESP2, and ESP3. The ESP1 is $195. It has $100 in personal volume. It gives you over $200 and 9 of our most popular products, a $200 value, I should say, and it adds 5% to your existing 10% payout for up to 2 months. In addition, you'll get 20% Fast Start bonus on anyone else in your organization who buys an ESP1. ESP2, it just gets bumped up a little bit to $495 with $250 in volume, and you get a $500 value with 28 products, 5% additional payout for 4 months, and of course a 20% payout on anyone who comes in with an ESP package, and the same goes for the ESP3. So just come in where you're comfortable and get started. Pick the one that you'd like, and for this example I selected the ESP2 kit, so I'll go ahead and pick that kit, and now that will be delivered immediately. It'll be sent immediately from the company, unless today is a Sunday, then it will go out on Monday, obviously. And then put your information in and pay close attention to your email. You want to make sure that you type that in correctly, and your phone number, obviously, with no spaces there. And then as you work your way down, you want to put in your Social Security number or tax ID number, and then a password that you'll remember. That is very easy. You'll use it quite often, and it has to be between 6 and 20 characters with no spaces. So pretty basic sign up. I mean, you've done this before, I'm sure, a few times. You just want to go ahead. You just want to watch one thing, that many people don't put the last name in the proper box, and you'll get an error message to fix that. So just be aware of the different boxes that are available and that you need to fill in, and you'll be fine. Now, in this section here on this page, we're going to set up a monthly auto ship, because to get paid with the company, you need to have $50 in your name every month, and it has to be shipped within a 30-day period, so your volume doesn't flush, which we'll teach you about as we get into the training. So the first thing you want to do is select products. Now, I've selected 3, and I looked at the left-hand side here where it says PV, which is the most important part of what we're doing here. Personal volume has to be 50 points. And you can see I have one here for 16, I have one for 20, and I have one for 16, and when you add those up, that's $52 in volume. And I've selected the ship date to be 28 days from today, not 30. You want to keep it 28, 27, somewhere around there, so that your volume doesn't flush, because if it goes over 30, it will flush, and you don't want that to happen. And then just go ahead and tick this box that you want it shipped to this address, the one that you put in previously, and then go ahead and click Next. And when you click Next, at this point, you'll be able to look at the product that you just ordered, which was the ESP2. You'll see that right here. Okay, here's the ESP2. $495 was the price, $250 in personal volume. $250 goes into the binary as well. And then you'll select how you'd like that shipped. Now remember, this is going to be shipped right away unless it's Sunday, so decide on how you want to get it to your place and how quickly you'd like it there. And the next section down is your monthly order. Remember, we picked the 3 items, the 3-in-1, the Mocha, and the Tomcat Alley, and those 3 items came out to be 52 in volume, which is what we want to have, so that we can get paid every week, actually, but we want to make sure every month we have at least 52 in our name, and that keeps us active in the binary. And then you'll select this. Now remember, this is coming a month, or I should say 28 days from today, and you want to go ahead and select how you'd like that to come, and then tick the box below that you want it to go to that address, obviously. Put in your credit card information and the expiration date and the verification code on the back of the card, and then click Next. Now, I won't be able to change anything here as I'm doing this as an example, but if you'd like to change something, you can go ahead and click the edit button. If there's something here that isn't correct, maybe you didn't spell the email correctly or whatever, you can just go ahead and change that. Each section has an edit button, as you can see, so you can make any changes. Once you're happy with everything, come down and go ahead and tick the box that says I have read and agreed to the Gano Excel return policy, and then click Submit Enrollment. Now when you click Submit Enrollment, there'll be one more button you need to click. Now of course I put in a fake credit card here because I didn't want you to go shopping on me yet. So you'll be able to click a button here to finalize, and when you do that, you're going to get a 7-digit ID number that will connect you with the company for as long as you're with the company. You want to write that number down. That number is something you'll be using on a regular basis along with your password, so make sure you're very clear on those and get those to anyone who is in your upline who can help you. Okay, so that's the brief tutorial. Hopefully it's pretty easy to do, and we'll see you soon. Take care.